Hello, my name's Liam. This is the 5th book. The second story. Beg. B-E-G. Beg. 就是跟别人要东西。Chapter 1. Don't you look smart? Being Mom. Come and look in the mirror. Bertie plunged in the hall and scowled at his reflection. He was wearing a sailor's suit. It was Victorian History Day at school, and everyone was supposed to come in costume. Mom had found a sailor's suit in a charity shop. Bertie thought it was the drippest thing he ever seen. The white trousers flapped about his ankles. The shirt has a stupid floppy collar. The hat has a whoopee blue pom-pom. There, what do you think? I have a hat. Asked Mom, but he pulled his face. Oh, look at it. Oh. Bertie pulled his face. I look like a girl, he said. Bertie, that's what the boys used to wear in those days. I think you look very smart. Can I go as a pirate? I have eye patch and everything. It's Victorian days. They didn't have pirates. A dustman, said Bertie. No, or a robber. I bet they had robbers. Bertie, said Mom. I want you a lot of trouble to find you this costume, and you're going to wear it. Now hurry up and get ready. Bertie stomped up the stairs to look for his shoes. And not there, he saw. Well, parents are telling you what to wear. He doesn't go around telling them what to wear. In his bedroom, Bertie's girl grooming at himself with a wardrobe. All his friends will have much better than Gus. Donna was going as a flower girl and Eugene as a butler. Darren had said he was coming as a chimney ship, which Bertie wished he saw himself. All he had was a elsewhere was a Snoopy collar and a Cindy Bumble. Maybe he had got rid of color. Wasn't so bad. Rip. Uh-oh. He seemed to have torn me. Now the collar was hanging loose at one side. His mom would have a fair t-shirt. Yucks! Yeah, only makes things worse. Now I come to school had a big rape party. Now look at sing old beggar. Pretty stars. What a brilliant dear! He could go as a beggar. In Victorian times, there were millions of beggars. You could hardly walk on the street without tripping over one.
Do you want to help pick tomatoes, Dewey? Okay, Minnie. Grandma Duck is...
He could hardly walk on the street without tripping over one. And he would ever had to change his costume. Oh, yeah, just a few small attention. Now, what do Mom give the scissors? Bertie, Mom shouted, what are you doing? You'll be late.
Tomato.
Coming, said Bertie. Some downstairs and landed in the hall. What have you done? It's my costume, said Bertie. I'm a beggar. Bertie was still wearing his sailor suit, or what was left. His skin hung in tatters. The white trousers just like being anchored by clear lines. Bertie had carried to carry away with the scissors. Bertie's feet were poor, and he wore a stuffy old cap on his head.
Not yet,
happens from the door. How did it happen? She cried. I did it myself, blamed Bertie. I can see that you completely ruined your costume. Look, beggars don't wear sailor suits, he said. They have to look poor. If they went around in sailor suits, no one would get any money. Mom peered his clothes. What's that on your face? Dart, said Bertie. No, these red blotches. You look like you got measles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, said Bertie.
Wow, it's so busy. Wow, it's so packed.
Oh, yes, Pentecost, he says.
Oh, not yet, Goofy.
We did in school. Don't worry, it's only film pick. It probably come off. Mom passed a hand over her eyes. Bertie, please, you can go to school like that. Why not? Asked Bertie. Miss Booth said to come as a Victorian. So am I. I'm coming as a beggar. But you like a scarecrow. That's how beggars look, said Bertie. No one said anything about having to be smart. Mom looked at her watch. They're late already. Chapter 2. The Victorian turned out to be a bit of disappointment. Bertie had been hoping to make some mystery games or trying some mystery sweets. But Miss Booth had a lot of ideas.
Spaghetti.
To get into streams of the day, she had brought a cake. She lay and sit in a row and practiced their handwriting sense. Anyone spoke or laughed or burped, they had to go and stand in the corner. Bertie spent quite a lot of time in the corner.
Louis thinks the house was very, very old.
After school, Mom collected him and stopped at the supermarket. Bertie usually liked helping with the stuff. If he pushed the trolley, he didn't passionate. Mom let him have chocolate cake at the cafe, but today he had a wafer with him. Sorry, said Mom. He had to
Huey thinks the house was very, very
wait
dark.
out there. Why? Asked Mom pointed at the sign by the door. It said, "No dogs allowed," in big red letters.
Minnie is thinking about throwing a baseball.
Wafer winked and wagged his tail at Bertie. I'll stay with him, said Bertie. Get lonely on his own. All right, said Mom, but don't go anywhere. And Bertie, what? Please get up that horrible hat. Bertie took off his hat and sat down beside Wafer.
Minnie is thinking about Goofy is playing the guitar.
Wafer raised his hand and Bertie laughed and closed his eyes. Shopping, passing by, glasses down and the rig. Dirty-faced boy and his dog, sitting as passment. Some of them turned to themselves while others shook their heads and gave them pity looks. Bertie didn't notice people were staying. He was too busy churching Wafer's for feast. Suddenly a woman bent down, smiled and dropped a 50-pence coin in his hand. Bertie usually looked up in surprise. People did not usually give him money, at least not told strangers. Did they think he was going baking or something? He looked out his regular clothes and muddy shoes. Of course, he was still dressed as a baker. The woman must have thought his hat was like Cody Magni, but it was gross. This is fantastic, he thought. I bet Eugene doesn't get a mistake for a real butter. Wait till he tell his friends about this tomorrow. His costume will be even better than he thought. Bertie tried his sad face, waiting for someone else to pet. It worked! The late person, a man in a spun coat, dropped 20 pence in his hat. 50 plus 20, that makes 70 pence already! At this rate, he had been rich. And all he had to do was sit on the pavement looking sorry for himself.
A dirty bowl
Chapter 3. For the next 15 minutes, Birdie tried out different implements on shoppers passing, but smelling his round was no use at all. It was better to look at if your pet's old woman had just died.
Touch anything or try a game button.
Some shoppers hurried past without paying any attention, but several stopped. And soon Birdie's head was filled on shining coins.
The pitcher's mound.
He was just about to count what he earned when the woman stopped in front of him. She's wearing her brown fur coat and matching hat. "You poor child," she said. "Where is her mother?" "Oh, she's not here," snapped Birdie, put on his sad face.
Clarabelle is laughing. Clarabelle is clapping. Goofy is cheering. Whoa! Nice hit, Minnie.
Birdie put on his sad face. "You mean she just left you back down? When she come back, well, I expect so," said Birdie, glancing towards the supermarket. "I expect she'll be back later." He hoped it would be much later. "And does she know you're begging?" asked the woman. "Yes, she is okay. She didn't mind," said Birdie. "She wanted me to beg." "Good heavens!" said the woman. "Are you saying she forced you to do this?" "Oh, no, my phone pissed me. But if I don't do anything begging, we will get any super. Because my family are very, very poor. Poor as anything. My dad usually extremely sweet," he added by way inflation. The woman bent closer. She then an ugly red bustless on Birdie's list. "You poor boy. How long have you been living like that?" "I'm okay, really."
Touch anything
Really.
or
Probably should have been playing. Grandma quickly took a step. "You stay here. I'll fetch someone." But it was till the woman had gone in the school. He felt it would be much different when she came back. Wherever she had gone to fetch a couldn't undo trouble. He picked up his napful of coins. But just that moment, the woman reappeared from an exit to his left, followed by a tall drink cart with a blonde woman. They were both marching towards him with a demon look. Birdie did the only thing she could think of: flip, jam his hand up to her head. He turned into the supermarket with wavering heels. "Hey," said the guard. "Come back." Chapter 4. Birdie looked around, the pant for something to hide. Somewhere to. People scurrying at his regular clothes and shooting at the sign of wafer. In a panic, he forgot that dogs weren't allowed in the supermarket. The guide appeared in the doorway. Spotted. "Hey!" he cried, grabbing the next trolley. Birdie picked up wafer. And put him in the basket. Then he set on with top speed, pushing the trolley in front of him. "You would come up," and the guard chasing. Birdie was stopped to his plan. He raised down the fruit asshole. Sorry, can't stop," he panted. A woman stepped out from him and frozen the pineapple in her hands. And as the moment, Birdie served sweat round her skin past the cheese counter. Glass back, he called signs from the guard, puffing at him. Spat down his asshole, never missing a tower of toilet rolls. Wafer was standing up in the toilet bar exactly. Bird looked up just in time to see a trolley park across an asshole, blocking his way. The owner was reaching to her shelf of box of eggs. His mouth fall open when she saw Birdie hunting towards her. It was Mom. Birdie tried to slam on the brake, but the trolley didn't seem to shut any. Crash! Wafer went flying through the air and landed on Mom's arms. Mom's shopping went flying too. A dozen eggs hit on the floor with a crunch, followed by a pint of milk and a shower of the cornflakes. Bertie! Cried Mom. What on earth? Bertie was about to explain when his friend grown catch up with them. He stood by his friend and they dated in the flew across the plain. Along with a small crowd, it came to see what all the fuss was about. Mom sat in a pool of milk. Is that your sentimental card? I said, praise so, said Mom, turning the little pink. We'll pay for any damage. Never mind that, said the guard. Let us alone, Austin. You should be as man yourself, exclaimed the lady. Me, said the boy, sending the boy into the ocean. Edged out the street back, said the lady. I have good mind to report you. I'm sorry. I don't know what you are talking about, said Mom. Begging, said the lady. Begging, said Mom. She looked at Bertie. Oh, I see. I thought you made a mistake. He's only dressed like that for school. He wasn't actually begging. Were you, Bertie? Worse things as everyone looked at Bertie. He pulled off his hat, hoping he might look very sorry about it. Without it, a shower of coins stood on his floor, floating in all the direction. Said Bertie. I can explain. Tomorrow's. 谢谢大家。